Meal Planning Mama here. We're getting ready to head out for our fall party. Any guesses on who I am? This was my daughter's 10th birthday party theme this year. So we decided to enjoy it throughout the fall season. So we are making pizzas for the freezer, and I par-baked my dough. I actually did the dough recipe 6 times what I normally do, and we're down to assembling the last 2 pizzas. We made 6, and then I had enough pizza dough to freeze left over for another pizza, and I stuck that in the freezer. So we let the dough rise and then formed it, put it on the pizza pans, and then my helper here is putting sauce on this one. We pre-baked or par-baked the dough for about 10 minutes. I've just found that if you do that, the crust comes out crispier and not soggy, and it cooks faster. So sauce is going on. Cheese is going on now. And now pepperonis are going on. So we wound up with 6. I ran out of saran wrap, so I just double wrapped these in heavy duty aluminum foil. So we wound up with 6 12-inch pepperoni homemade pizzas for the freezer. I wrapped these in aluminum foil over the saran wrap for an extra layer of protection. So, feels good to have 6 of these ready for pizza night in the freezer. And I just did pepperoni and cheese, but before they go in the oven, we can add other toppings to these if we'd like. So we can add bacon or olives or sausage or ham. But this is just a good starting point. So, getting ready to put these in the freezer. So we're here at our camper. We're getting ready to winterize it. And I am taking all of our covers home so that I can wash these really well. So, where we live on a hill. So we can't park our camper at our house, so it's in storage. So we've come to storage to make sure that it's ready to go for the winter. And like I said, I'm going to take all these covers home and get them washed and put up. We have a bunk up here, and we've just got pieces of memory foam that we like to put down when we get ready to sleep at night. But there's a bunk there, a bunk down here. So sleeping arrangements, we can fit 2 on this bottom bunk, 1 up here, so that's 3. 1 here, unless it's our grandchildren, and both of them, because they're still small, can sleep here. So that's 5. Then the couch pulls out and makes a bed, so that sleeps 6. And then back here, there's a big piece of memory foam, extra memory foam, but there's a bed back here, and it sleeps 2. So 7 comfortably. 8 comfortably, I guess. So we can sleep 8 comfortably when we camp, and we love to camp. So I'm going to move this piece of memory foam. That's actually a new piece of memory foam. My husband bought it for our king size bed, and they didn't like it. It made him really, really hot. So he decided to move it it made him really, really hot. And I didn't like it either, because I'm always hot when I'm sleeping. But anyway, we decided to move it to the camper because camper beds are typically not comfortable. So we do like to sleep on memory foam in the camper. But it's big and it's heavy and it's in the way. So I've got to pull this off so that I can get to the bedding underneath so I can take it home and get it washed. So all of our bedding is off, so I'm going to take it home. And then this is a slide. We have 1 slide. This camper is it's not big. We really like it. We enjoy it. We probably could use a larger one, but this one's paid for, so that makes us like it even more. And it's still in really good shape. We purchased it from an older couple that only camped a few times, decided it was too much work, and they didn't like it, so we got it. So anyway, it serves its purpose with us. So what I'm going to do now, I've done this. We've had the camper 2-3 years now. We've had it 3 years. And every year I put out these dryer sheets to deter mice. And then we also have some mouse traps. So I'm going to get those out because mice can do lots and lots of damage to campers. So you don't want to get one. And so I'm going to work on that. This one needs a thorough cleaning. And when we go on our next camping trip, part of the first day that we're camping, I'll take time to clean it out. Here's the bathroom. And I actually used that shower too. This was my fault right here. I had some peroxide in the medicine cabinet and it leaked. And so it got on the wallpaper and made it wet. But no leaks. And like I said, still in good condition. So I'm going to get these dryer sheets out next. So I threw out dryer sheets in random places. And we put out a couple of sticky mouse traps. There's one down there in the corner and one back here too. So dropped it in the corner down there. So we have all of our everything, I think, good to go. Taking my crock pot that I take camping, I'm taking it home because we won't be camping again until spring, and I can always use an extra crock pot. And then all of my bedding. And then the kids have gone through this cabinet and gotten out some board games already, and there's a couple more that I'm going to grab before we get ready to go. And my husband is putting antifreeze in the lines right now, so not long, doesn't take long, but just one of those chores that we had to get done. So almost finished up. I'm going to get off here and load these things up now. Okay, the water's drained out of the hot water heater. This is getting ready to go in the lines now.